You know, sometimes you receive an idea in the comments, and it's just too good to pass up. Just like this comment from Dan wrote me a comment, and he said, "Can you hack the sun to be bigger?" And I thought about it for a second. I was out on a walk downtown. Then it occurred to me, when you shoot the sun with laser or whatever, it gets smaller. I bet I could find that value that makes it smaller or bigger, and then change it on my own. Thanks, Dan. Let's try it out. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Posty, aka Danny is my real name. Hey, tell me in the comments, should I use Danny or do you like Posty? In this video, we're going to be resizing the sun, the ball of fire that keeps us all alive and burns us at the same time. It's a sort of double-edged sword there. Right now, the sun's at full power, and it's 100%, as you can see. Now, wait, is that music coming back? I am sure I turned that music off. Okay, that is a bug. The music should not ever come back again in my life. I just updated the game, but that should not make it come back. You guys leave a comment if you think that's crazy. Okay, I searched through the memory, and I found some pretty interesting things. I don't exactly know what they are, but I'm gonna show you, and we're gonna see what we found. I found a value that does something strange. I don't know what it is, maybe you can tell me. Okay, so when you blast a planet, there's a little bit of smoke right here. It like sort of just like puffs up and goes away. But with this value I found, now when we blast it, things fly off of it. And I don't know what that's about. I don't know what we can do with this or what it means. Can I pause it? What are they? Because I want to see what these effects are. They're just like puffs of smoke. And that's actually a really cool effect. Wait, it puffs out in a straight line. That's kind of weird. Is it actually a straight line? Wait, did this create? Let me take the camera back. Did this create a ring? Oh my gosh. That is really weird. That is really weird. It like creates a ring around the planet of smoke. I don't know what we can use that for or what it's all about, but it is interesting, I'll say that. Unpause. Oh, shouldn't modify that value. What the heck? All right, let me get out of this mode. So we seem to have made the sun disappear. Can we bring it back? Okay, we brought something back. We did not bring all of it back. What if we shoot it? Let's see what happens. We can't shoot it. That is weird. I gotta try this again. All right, I don't normally show you this part of my hacks, but so many of you commented and wanted to know that I said, you know, what the heck? I'm just gonna show you what I'm doing so you can kind of see what I'm seeing. So here I have these lists of different values. Now, this is the value I found that does some weird things. This one is the one that affects the smoke. Put this back to normal, and I just decided to change this value right next to it to see what would happen. So before I changed it to 5 and I made the sun disappear. Now let's change it to 1. Oh, weird. Let me zoom out. What did this do exactly? I'm zooming. How far do I gotta zoom out? Let me take the camera back. What did we find? Did it create a sphere? Similar to whatever that smoke effect was. It did the same thing, but with the solar flares. And they're actually still animating. I don't know. That's crazy, but I like it. All right, let's see what some of these other values do. Okay, so what happens if we go up a little higher? Let's say 2. Okay, so that just pushes them out further. So let's put it back to 0, and that makes it hover right around the planet. Okay, what about this one? Let's see what this one does if we change it. What? So did that just create a ring like in the opposite direction? What just happened? I didn't change anything. Things are changing on their own over here. Whenever you see something flash red, that means it changed. Let's reset this planet. Things have gotten crazy. And now let's just modify this one. I'll just say 0.5. Interesting. What did it do? Did it flatten it a little bit? It looks like it might have sort of flattened it. Okay, if it did flatten it, then this set to a 1 pushes it out that way. And this set to a 1 pushes it out that way. Oh, it's way out here even. We haven't tried changing this one yet. Let's change this one back to 0. Change this one back to 0. Here's what I think's happening. I think these are XYZs for this, whatever the sun effect is. And it seems to be very sensitive. So what if we just change it a little bit? 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, and 3. What does this one do? That one does nothing. I wonder if any of these, let's see. Whoa, did that move the planet? No, that's moving the fire off of the planet. Can I completely take the fire off of the planet? Let's try it. Let's go 50. All right, not enough. Let's go 100. Okay, the fire is completely separated from the planet. That is strange. Okay, so now what happens if we put this back to normal? Oh, that moves it the other direction. I can totally control this. So this must be the other one. Yes, So I can move it in all directions. But why? Why would I want to? That's the question. If you think of any kind of cool use for this, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm just not creative enough. I need the creative brains of my audience. Okay, let's see what changing this value does. Let's say 5. Oh, that changed that changed like the size of it. Okay, let's change this one. Let's make it proportional. 5 and 5. And let me zoom out. Let me zoom out more. That is cool. So we might be getting close. All right, now let's see what happens when we blast the sun. Oh, wait a minute. So maybe it doesn't update until we hit it. Interesting. So what if we make it like crazy big? So that was a value of 5. Let's see what happens if we take the value to like, I don't know, 20. Let's zoom out. And I didn't notice it before, but it changed the percentage. So it's actually increasing the volume of the sun. I wonder if it actually does though. Like, can we shoot it until this gets to 0? I don't want to test it yet because I want to keep seeing how big we can make this thing. Okay, now let's try like say 20. Okay. Oh, the solar flares got so big and I'm at 1,000%. What the heck? Okay, where did it go? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I think I might be inside the sun. How far back? Oh my gosh, I was. And then it pushed me past it. That 4,000%. Oh my gosh, that is huge. The sun's never been this big. There would be no planets and pretty much no life. Pretty sure if it was that big. All right, let's make it a little bigger because I think we can go even more massive. Let's say 50. Oh my God, the solar flares can barely keep up with the size of this thing. 27,000%. That is the biggest, most ridiculous sized sun I've ever seen. Can I still shoot it? I can. I can still shoot the whole thing. And the percentage is going down. That is crazy. This is nuts. Okay, let's reset because I found a value and I wonder if we change it, if it's gonna do anything. Oh, whoa. Did it make the sun smaller or are we further back? I can't tell. Let's see. Let's keep going with it. Let's try 200. I see all of space moving. So I think we're actually moving backwards with it. 500. How far away can we get? Can we even still attack it at this size? No, we can't even attack it at this size. Let's try 1,000. Whoa, we left the whole universe. What the heck? We are literally outside of the map altogether. How far back can we go? Let's see. Let's try 1,500. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, 2,000. Oh, it's starting to freak out. That looks like a black hole. That's actually really cool. All right, let's go back to normal. Can we make the sun as big as the entire universe? That is my new question. Here we go. I'm excited. We know the universe gets to about 1,000. So let's change the sun 1,000. 33,000%. Okay, so now when we shoot it, it should grow. It did. Wait a minute. I'm trying to zoom out, but it's so big that it's just taking forever. All right, let's change the sun. We won't go too crazy. We'll change it to 800. 800. Okay, so it's 26,000%. And then we blast it. What happened? Okay, that pushed us back. So I wonder if that will still give us room to expand. So now with this distance value, let's change it to 1,500. Oh, it worked. We made it as big as the whole universe. The sun is now preposterously big. Oh my goodness. This is 7,106,383% bigger than the normal sun. That is insanity. No, I can't even blast it now. It won't let me do anything. Can we fly to it? Let's see what happens if we fly to it. Where's my fly dude? Come here, dragon. All right, let's change the view to aim. Now let's get our dragon out here. They won't let us. We can spin it like normal, but yeah, that's about all. Our dragon won't deploy because it's too big. Okay, now that we're back to normal size, let's try this again. Let's make this, let's say 900. Then we'll blast it. Oh, we can't continue to blast it though. But it is practically the same diameter as the universe. I want to see how big we can get it and still, like, destroy it. Let's say 500. Nope, we can't do it at 500. All right, let's reset this again. We're doing experimenting here. It's very important. Can we do 300, which is 10,000? That's a nice round number. We cannot even blast it at 300. Can we blast it at 200? Oh, that's not a good number.
You trying to burn me?
Oh, we can still affect it. I want to go back and see. It's taken forever to go back, but I want to get a good view of this percentage. Oh my gosh, 442,000%. Oh, but if I zoom out that much, I can't blast it. Let's see if I go back. Let's see, I'm zooming back in. Is it gonna let me destroy it when I get all the way back up close? Let's put it back to normal. No, if I move it, it won't let me destroy it. So I wonder, wait, we can't destroy all of it. We can only destroy a little part of it. That is still really cool. Okay, now look at this percentage. How do I get you to see this percentage? Almost 700,000. Yeah, it's a crazy percentage. So, my idea, we have the planet killer. Will the planet killer actually destroy this in one hit? All right, let's test it out. There it goes. So can this take away like 600,000% in one shot? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did he just get swallowed up? All right, let's keep an eye on him. Or maybe he just got a really long way to travel. Let's fast forward this. Look at him. You can barely see him. He's a pixel. Is he doing anything? He just said, there's just no way. He just kamikazed right in the middle of the sun. All right, there's that guy. But what about Gigachad? Let's see what I didn't even think about deploying some of these weapons against it. He's way over there and he's tiny. He's so tiny. Whoa, he's actually got a really big punch. What about the gauze cannon? That puts big holes through stuff. It's taken so many hits to get through this. And then it just went right away. So there you have it. Now we have the answer to, can we change the size of the sun? The answer is yes. But do we want to? Yes, we do. And by the way, in the last few days, I've gotten a ton of new subscribers. So if that's you, welcome. Love to have you here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Posty.